Hello Leo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of February 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships as well. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Hermit, or my card, retrospect in reverse. Now when this comes up, it usually talks about the fact that you've kind of got to a point in your life that you're feeling quite independent, you're very self-reliant, and I guess this is what this month is all about. It's about you keeping that independence. Now, you might have had a few little shaky events of recent, and maybe, you know, this is kind of coming up as a bit of a touchy point or a bit of a, you know, topic of discussion. But the guys upstairs are really propelling you forward to kind of hang on to, you know, your sense of who you are, okay? You know, keep the independence as long as what you can. Doesn't mean if you have to share something that you're not being independent, or if you're, you know, you're needing an additional service, or perhaps this is about, you know, maybe your kids don't need you as much anymore, okay? Whatever it is, I just feel that you're going to be feeling that this is quite a productive time, okay? And you're going to enjoy what you really do discover about yourself, about your home, about your family, and the things that you kind of like have probably have been putting off for some time, okay? Now you get that opportunity to do. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, lots of agreements sitting around. You've picked up the Emperor here, which is contracts, agreements, stability, dealing with government, you know, large corporations, all of these types of things. But it's a very, very productive time because you actually start to see that things are a lot more stable on the career or the goal front. And this will be very good news for those that have been going through shaky job positions for some time. You may be finding that the cards are on the table during this period of time, and the agreements that come through are going to be quite supportive. For those that are looking for work, this is going to be one of those times that you are going to get a lot of background support. So this means that job positions could be open up through other agencies. It could be that you're really putting your CV and your agreements out there. Maybe you're going to freelance and become a subcontractor or something similar. Whatever it is, the opportunities for employment are definitely being shown this month. It's up to you how you want to go about it, but I just feel like, you know, the foundations are actually being laid. In connection with your finances, now you are going to be finding, once again, you know, you've got the Justice up there on the financial areas. This is a time of really very strong financial outcomes, which are going to, or agreements which are going to be quite favorable. You even may be finding that you're quite easy to sign on that dotted line. For those that are waiting for settlements, obviously the papers will be signed and it will be delivered during this period of time. Any outcomes on the finances at all will definitely be in your favor, okay? Even if you've felt at different times it's not, you will find that, you know, if you really look at it very carefully, okay, you know, the universe has really delivered on what is going to be there for a very long time, but a very fortunate time. In connection with your health and your well-being, now the Page of Swords in reverse is what we call unexpected surprises. Now for some, this can be quite a surprise. You know, you may find out you've just become pregnant. You may find out that you're going to be an auntie or an uncle, or, you know, you're going to have a big brother or sister. It could be that you may be quite surprised to find out that, you know, there are some health things around you, okay, and maybe by getting the right advice, or, you know, doing a little bit more research and following up on things, that, you know, situations is not as bad as what they may seem. For those that are taking all precautions not to be pregnant, okay, well, you could be finding that there are a few little surprises around, and perhaps it may not be you, okay? So I don't want to kind of put the ball out there, but I just want to say to you that it's one of these months that, you know, you may find that your eyebrow raises a little bit over different topics, okay? And you may be finding that, you know, you're connecting with your own body and your own energy and your own well-being, and you may be quite happy with those end results. Okay, in connection with our relationships, you've got some really wonderful opportunities around you in connection with your relationships this month. And it could also be that you're about, you know, putting your dreams and your aspirations and really talking things out together about what you would like to do and how you would like to go about this. I feel that this will be quite a productive time. Some may even be planning trips, which will be fantastic, okay? It's almost like as if you're starting to feel like everything's happening meaning for you, and you're really, you know, emotionally connected to it. For those that are single and looking, wow, you know, this is one of those times you may just meet people that just blow your socks off, okay? Or, you know, you just go, oh my God, what a connection. I just can't believe this. I feel like I've known you forever. You may even kind of feel that you've kind of known this person, as in a bit of deja vu. It could be that you've kind of had a bit of a dream or something quite similar seems to happen, because you're quite intuitive during this period of time. So the connections that are coming in are going to be quite dynamic. The guys upstairs are kind of telling you, hey, get outside your comfort zones if you've been kind of in a bit of a pattern for a little while there, because you never know, the opportunity is there for love this month. It's up to you how you want to take it.